Hey guys, welcome back to the Purity Moses of Family TV. I'm cooking again, guys. Join me to cook this delicacy. I will be using this to make soup and sauce. I'm making sauce and soup. I'm cooking egusi soup. This is the onion, garlic, and ginger I'll be using. Remember I said I'm making sauce as well. Crayfish. This leaf here is pumpkin leaf and oziza leaf. I'll be adding fish to the soup I'm cooking. So for the sauce I'll be cooking today. I'm not blending it, guys. So that is the more reason why you should watch to the end to see the outcome. I'm not blending it. So with this spring oil, I'll be dicing it and putting it. Just watch. I don't know how to explain it better. It's better to watch. It's practical than theory. You understand practical than theory. It depends on your medulla oblongata. Is it? Oh yeah, let's cook this. Uh, these are the meat I'll be using. It's boiled. It's boiled already, so it's seasoning and boiled already. So let's cook on, guys. First of all, I will be the egusi I'm cooking today. I will be frying it. I'll be frying it. Like when I say frying it, so I'm just like frying it. I don't know what you call this. So this is what. Make sure you stir. Depends on the pan you are using. So pan are very ash. Unlike this, I'm using it very ash. So make sure you stir continuously so the egusi doesn't get burned. Because if it does, it will be bitter. You know that to change the taste of the soup. So guys, let's cook this together. So guys, like I said before, this tomatoes and all the pepper here is crushed green pepper and the red pepper. I will be boiling it. Just wash. I'll be boiling it and I'll be using some to cook sauce, to make sauce, and the rest I'll be using it to make the egusi soup. Wash, guys. So it's time for me to start frying the meat. Not all the meat I will fry because I can only fry the chicken and the goat meat. So I'm not frying the mama. This is the meat. So I'm not frying it. It's a lot, guys. Like I said, it's for 2 pots. So I'm going to put oil in the pan now. As you already see, the pan is waiting for the oil. This oil is not going to be enough, so I will have to add to it. So guys, it's boiled and I've drained the water. So I will be mashing it. First of all, I'm going to mash the one I will be using for soup. This is a traditional way of cooking pot of soup and sauce. So guys, it's boiled and I will be mashing it. First of all, because I'm cooking the soup first, I'm cooking the both together. Like someone asked me, how can you concentrate on, how can you be able to cook two pot of food together, soup or sauce. Guys, when you know, you know. I can even cook 4 pots of soup together at once. It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter. It's easy. It's easy. If you want to do it, make sure you prepared everything done. Everything is already done. If you need to defrost your fish, your meat, you defrost it. If you need to slice any leaf down, if you are using leaf, you slice it. If you need to dice any onion down, as you can see, onion is diced down, like you see. All that I'm using today, it's ready. I always prepare all done. So that is to say, you can do it. That is to encourage you that you can do it so long you prepared everything down. Yeah, it's easy, guys. You just make sure everything is ready. So guys, when it comes to the one I'm using to make the sauce, I have here garlic and ginger. So I will first of all mash it. Like I said, a lady asked me, why do I always like garlic, that she can never try garlic, or she can manage ginger but she can't try garlic on her food. She can't stand it. So to me, I said it depends on how you are using the garlic. I think it depends on how, because some people just put it as a gloves on it like that, or they will dice it. I used to be like the way she described how she feel when eating garlic, that she doesn't like it. But when you blend it and it's smooth, or when you mash it and it's smooth, you don't feel it, or maybe showing it in your food, in the food that you cooked. You will love it, because for me, I don't like showing it. I want the smell of it in my food. Not just the smell. It's healthy, guys. It's really, really healthy. And as for the smell, some people say they can't stand the smell. Again, it all depends on how you are using it. The smell makes your food more delicious. Yeah. So you mash as well. Remember, the garlic is still on it. Mash it together for it to be smooth. This one I'm mashing now is for the sauce. So guys, I just put oil in the hot pan now. So I'm starting with the soup. Use seasoning to boil the meat, so you mind the amount of salt you put in. So it's not too much. And diced onion. Remember, onion is very good in agusi soup. So you fry if you want your onion to be brown before you add the tomatoes. It all depends on how you want it. For me, I like it a little bit brown. I like it more brown in stew, not So you add the tomatoes I mashed earlier. At this point, guys, you add the seasoning water to it. I'm not putting the meat yet because the meat is boiled. I don't like when meat is too cooked. The only meat I can put here is the one I fried, some of the one I fried. So the one I can add to it now, so it will soak. The seasoning will go in because it's kind of dry. So this is it. So I'm adding some to it, not all. Remember, I'm cooking 2 pots of stew. So I'm just taking the shaking from it because the goat meat is for the stew, but same goat meat which I didn't fry is for the soup as well. It depends on how you want it. You can fry everything if you want, but I did fry some and left some. So you leave it for some time, like 10 minutes, and you come back to it to put the agusi. Make sure you cover. So guys, the fried fish, the fish I showed you earlier on, it's time to add it to it. Immediately after adding the fish to it, then comes in the agusi soup. That was in the blended melon. You might need to add some water to it. Let's say first if you need to add some water. You see? You see? Isn't it beautiful? Don't you like what you're seeing? So there comes the boiled meat. Like I said, we'll add some water to it and taste for salt as well. This pot of soup, the amount of cube seasoning I use for it, it's just 2. I use one to boil it and I use one to fry it. But remember, I've got seasoning which I used to boil the meat. So taste for salt. Need more to be. It needs to go in 5 minutes before you take it out of the fire. It doesn't have to be too cooked. So cover for 5 more minutes before putting the slide leaves. So guys, after 5 minutes, it's time to add. You stir, guys. Stir, so it doesn't get wrong. See? Traffic. So you just add this to it. After 5 minutes, you take it off the cook. This is ready now. So let's face the stew. The oil of the stew is already ready. It's there in the pan. It's just to fry the onion. Stir, guys. Like I said before, you taste for salt again before you put it down. This spoon is stressing me too. That's why I like to use wooden spoon. It's easier with wooden spoon, you see. Make sure you reduce the heat, then taste for salt. I think I need to add a little more salt and little water. Because I can still feel it's not cooked yet. That's why you still need to leave it for more 5 minutes. And reduce the heat of your gas. Then cover. So let's move to the stew now. The sauce. Okay guys, it's time to cook the sauce, to fry the sauce. Salt, then onion. I'm using a lot of onion, if you notice, for the sauce. And I added spring onion too. I love onion and it's very good for this recipe. How can you make sauce without onion? I don't think that can happen. Not just without onion, without a lot of onion. How can that happen? How can you make that? Doesn't exist, guys. So you fry. Today I'm just showing you how to make 2 pots of different soup. How easy it is, how easy you can make it. Yeah, within the snap of the finger. First of all, make sure everything you're going to use, it's ready. Once those are ready and set, it's easy. Yeah, you use it accordingly. So it's time for the mashed tomatoes, crushed bonnet pepper and red paprika to go in. That's one of it. That's not all. And crayfish is on it. These children of mine, they are making noise on this video. Guys, please, pardon me, I have children, as you all know. So this is the other mashed one. Like I told this a lot. I use this native pot to blend, to mash it, I mean. That's what I normally use when I'm cooking mash sauce. Just add it then. Because the meat is fried, I need to add it on time so it can soak in. Guys, don't tell me your mouth is you are salivating already. I know, because if I'm not the one cooking it, I will be. If I'm not the one cooking it, if I'm watching a video like this, I I tell you the truth, my mouth will be salivating. Except I just nearly finished eating. It's when I just nearly finish eating that this kind of thing doesn't entice me. But when I'm like hungry or thinking of what should I cook next? What should I cook next? That's why I'm telling you guys, it's not easy to make a video. You have to be like creative, and you have to have zeal to do it, because it's not easy. You have to like, you cannot just be cooking one particular thing. Especially you can't cook what you don't like as well. So it's not easy. That's why you guys watching should help us to share. Also with the people I'm watching as well, you're taking their time to put it there for people like me. I'm not just a YouTuber, I watch YouTube as well. I watch people cook. I watch a lot of things that can educate me in different aspects. Taste for salt, then cover. Cover for 10 minutes. At this point, guys, you taste for salt, and you have to stir in between as well, because depends on the pan you are using. Unlike this pan, it's very harsh. You taste for salt, okay? I need more salt on it. I need more salt. So guys, it is ready. Can you see that? It's easy to make 2 pots of soup at once. It all depends on you, so long you prepare everything down. Make everything get ready. When you need to defrost it, section it, and yeah, it's easy. There goes the soup. The soup. You see that? You see that? You see that? So I have like 3 different types of soup at home now. As a busy woman, busy mom that I am, I have to do it like that, so that I don't end up ordering food all the time. For me, I don't enjoy food. I don't enjoy eating fast food. The reason being is I love cooking and I love my food. I cook it the way I want it. I know what goes in and what goes out. So guys, that's it. It's all ready. If you are new to my channel, guys, please do subscribe, share, and hit the notification button, so whenever we make a new video, you will be the first to see it and watch it. Subscribe to my channel, guys, and always watch to the ending. This is it, guys. Love you all.